Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First off, according to Reuters, North Korea tore down a monument symbolizing union with the South. And apparently, Kim Jong-un was quoted as saying last week that South Korea is a primary foe and said unification was no longer possible. Something to certainly keep an eye on. According to the LA Times, they laid off 115 people in the newsroom yesterday. Dr. Patrick Soon-Shiong, who's the owner, said the cuts were necessary to trim heavy financial losses. It's no surprise here. LA Times, New York Times, so much of the mainstream media is such garbage. People are opting out and they're just not willing to listen to quite frankly, the BS anymore. We've spoken a lot about the German farmers, the French farmers. Well, the French farmers now, yesterday, they dumped loads of manure and waste in front of the prefecture in Agen. And as we know, they've blocked Highway A16 in both directions. They're fed up and they're making their voice known. And then right on the heels of that, Scottish farmers now have begun protesting. It's happening all over Europe. We the people, when I say we the people, I don't mean just here in America. I mean we the people worldwide have had it. And we're making our voices known. Bravo to all of them, the Germans, the French, and the Scottish. According to Zero Hedge, 3M, the company, crashed again yesterday, most in 5 years, after a full year forecast disappoints again. We're seeing it all over the place with the LA Times, we're seeing 3M. It's pervasive because, as I've said many times, the financial system, the fiat financial system, is at its end. And they're scrambling to figure out what to do. The switch is coming. The question is when and how. Yesterday, a blockbuster report was given. And Kari Lake came out with a secret recording that was made. It was Arizona Republican Party Chair Jeff DeWitt. And he was caught on secret recording trying to bribe Kari Lake not to run for the Senate. This is huge. And he said, quote, "There are very powerful people who want to keep you out." Wow. More and more disclosure is happening every single day. According to Zero Hedge, now we reported on the razor wire at Eagle Pass with Texas and all that. The Supreme Court sided with the federal government. Well, Governor Abbott is not backing down. The Texas National Guard continues to hold the line in Eagle Pass, and then they're installing more razor wire. You know, it's almost like the federal government is trying to create a civil war, which could certainly happen given the state of affairs in Texas right now. And then finally today, as we all know yesterday, President Donald Trump won the New Hampshire primary. And apparently there was all kinds of shenanigans going on. There were Democrats posing as Republicans and voting for Kari Lake. Well, it was to no avail because President Trump won. And according to Dave Pragmatic, Donald Trump was the only person to win the New Hampshire primary 3 times. And then furthermore, according to Wyatt on X, history was made yesterday. Ever since there's been a public contest for Republicans in Iowa and New Hampshire, no non-incumbent ever managed to win both states. Well, President Trump did it yesterday. They all know President Trump is inevitable. I know it, you know it, and they know it. So, lots to be grateful for, lots to be looking forward to, and I, for one, am happy to see it. So, that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, please go to mypillow.com and enter in the discount code SAM. Alternatively, there are links in my bio on TikTok and in descriptions on all other platforms. You can simply buy me a cup of coffee. It's really appreciated. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.